And we are live. Hello, Christine. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Just doing a pop up, guys. Gotta make sure I can see the chat here. Okay, I'm using the YouTube app this time. Let's see how it works. Oh, I can still do this here. I can. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start a poll. All right. Create a poll. Okay. Question. Hi, Christine. Hello, hello. And hello, New Times Beginnings. Hello there. Welcome in. Uh, I'm putting up the poll right now, and we can talk about it a little later when people finish up with that with the poll. So I'm going to start that poll now. I'm doing the YouTube thingy. Hello, my name Melvin. How are you doing? And New Times, New Beginnings. How are you doing? Can you guys hear me all right? First of all, I wasn't sure because sometimes this thing works good and sometimes not so good. Oh, you're doing good. Okay, so you can hear me then. All right. Hello, Christine. Hello. What else do I got here? Oh, yeah, so there we got that going. Yeah, so that poll was started. And come back to the live chat now. So I think it's a great idea. I mean, my camera is kind of weird on me tonight here. New times, new beginnings. You know what? That's a good name. Time for on to the new and better and nicer. Way to go. I'm doing I'm doing Jeff. I'm just watching TV, YouTube, eating chocolate chip cookies and drinking orange juice. And you can hear me fine. All right. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So I'm not even sure how many are in here. This is kind of weird because I never usually do the YouTube one. But oh, I see over there now. Okay. Thank you. My mom and her friends picked that name. Oh wow. That's cool. And Melvin says, I can hear you fine. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. I can't bring the things up on this like I could with StreamYard or Restream, but I thought I'd try this because I think the uh, I think the clarity on this is a little bit better. Except it looks like my camera here. Let me see here. I don't have access to that feature, but I can share screen later. Okay, cool. All right. So I'll go ahead and get started with this because I don't know how many is going to be in here. It's like I said, it's a pop up. Spider-Man movie, The Brand New Day on a movie app. It was good. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, hey, that works with us. Yay. Here you go, Melvin. Oh, shoot. I almost knocked my coffee over here. Whoa. It's getting out of control here. So what we're going to do is that, whoops, got to close that thing for some, we'll close. I don't know if it will or not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So what we're going to do is, being that there's only room for 6 in the studio, we have the 3 of us that came up with the idea. We're going to be in them, and then we're going to do is, for each different movie, we're going to be doing a wheel to choose which movie it is. Well, everybody gets to pick their own movie, and then we'll do the wheel, the giveaway tool to choose it, and then we will also choose the other 3 participants who might want to do it. I don't know if that sounds. I mean, it sounds interesting to me. It's like kind of like a lottery a little bit, where you can, and it's like this. If you can win more than once, I can't really say if you win once. I mean, I can understand where. I don't know. Let me, Christine, what do you think about that? Actually, friends from Illinois went and saw it. Oh wow! Hey, Linky's here. Hi, Linky. Little bit of time. We are doing stuff on this channel, but we will be doing more here in the future. Oh, good. Now, what type of content do you do on your? Whoever wins wins. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I hate to say it, but I'm glad we always win because we're the ones that started it. So I guess it might seem unfair to some people, but hopefully they'll understand. I mean, if I was coming into this and somebody said, "Yeah, me and these other 2 people started this, and you want to be in?" I'd be, "Yeah, I'm in." So far, I see 100% of yes, I'm in. This basically just breaks up some of the monotony of just talking about fish all the time. Even though I do talk a lot about it, a lot about fish, and do a lot of window shopping and stuff like that. But this will be a nice. Well, for one thing, only 6 of us are going to see it at a time, and we're not going to be live either. But it gives, just like a little something different to have fun with friends. They will naturally be in. Yes. Do just about a little bit of everything. We had slowed down some because I have very busy schedule, but little bit at a time we are working on it, on stuff. Oh. Well, that's great. No, she can't, because she only has a certain amount of data, I think. Is that right, Christine? You only have a certain amount of data that allows you to do that kind of stuff, and I'm not sure how much that would use up in the studio with 6 people. Or, I mean, you have 10 on yours. I don't know if you want to do that or not. Melvin, you going to give me more gigs? Yeah, I'd say that. I want to take a look at this. Oh, I don't want to end that poll just yet. Balancing out a schedule for YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, for me, it's easy because I don't have um, a lot going on really. I mean, basically, I'm retired, and oh, and I'm frozen up here. It looks like. Work life and being with friends and family. That's important. Being with friends and family always takes precedence over YouTube. And my name Melvin says he's crying there. He says, Christine. uh, I gotta say, guys, I got a lot of fry in this fish room. Probably more now than I've had in a long time. It seems that over the past couple weeks, since things have kind of mellowed out for me, a couple 3 weeks, something like that, things just turned around, and I basically have a much better environment to deal with, and makes me feel a lot better about live streaming and having fun with you guys. I don't feel like I'm under as much pressure as I used to be, I guess. What kind of gig are you talking about there, Melvin? What are you going to do? I have two. Oh, that's right. This is what he had to eat. $35 worth of McDonald's. I've never spent that kind of money at McDonald's before, and that's only for one person. I've never spent that much for me and Kathy. Of course, Kathy can't have it anyway because she has to have decent food and stuff for her condition and whatnot. Oh, you have one large fry and my spicy chicken sandwich left. Nice. But I figure with all of these spawning going on and all these fry I have, I mean, I'm thinking about also maybe doing once a month, once every 2 months, maybe just do a giveaway of a pair of fish or something. I don't know. That will be starting in October because I'll be in a better position at that point in time. And I what I can do is I could have like a choice and have like a giveaway. McDonald's would make me sick if I ate it. Stomach can't handle it anymore. I haven't had McDonald's in honestly at least 6 years, 6, 7 years. I haven't had any. Hey, Cinnamon's here. Hi. I don't know if you heard anything that we were just talking about, Cinnamon, but we're talking about we're going to be doing a watch party as part of a special offshoot, I guess, from the stream, and um, I think it's a fun thing. I mean, I like watching movies. I don't know if everybody does or not, but if you do, and you have a favorite movie that we're able to acquire, we're going to be doing that. Come on, come on. What does that say? What kind of language is that? Well, with DoorDash, it was cheap. The Burger King, ridiculous. You have to $70 worth of food before they can deliver it. Finding Nemo, you want that one, huh? Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up on my a post on my channel, and I'm gonna have it up there. Everybody, you just list your name. Well, of course, you're gonna be on there anyway, and what movie you want to choose. And what we'll do is we'll put those all on the wheel. We'll do it like a giveaway thing, spinning it, and then we're gonna spin. Well, how's that gonna work? I gotta really think about this a minute because I'm finding interesting obstacles in the way, because if you choose a movie and you don't get picked to watch it, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That means it's going to force you to watch. If you don't win on your choice, you might watch something that you didn't choose. And I like the taste, but my stomach can't handle it. I wish I could still eat it. I could still eat it, but I just choose not to, pretty much. Finding cinnamon would be cool. Instead of finding Nemo, Melvin says he wants to find cinnamon. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. All right. I like the, yeah. Same here. But anywho, while we're just getting kicked off here, do you guys want to look at fish? And if anything you want me to look at, just put it in the chat. Any type of fish, family of fish, it doesn't matter. Anything that you're interested that you want to do a little research on, we can kind of dive a little bit and read some of the information that you might want to get. And I'm not sure. It looks like this thing is barely working. How about whoever wins the wheel? Oh, that's an even better. You know what? That's one of the good reasons I love streaming with you. You are a genius. Look at that. I didn't even thought of that. What a great idea. Very, very cool. Yes, fish. Okay. Now I just need to know what kind and any particular locations or individual species or anything like that, or I can just broad stroke it. Say if you want barbs or tetras or whatever. It's all good. I don't know why I really don't know why I decided to do this on YouTube, except that I really wanted to see how it looked. I remember a while back when I did one on here. I think it was when I first got these things. And as I'm looking here, guys, I don't even think, is it really low or is it loud enough? Because I'm looking at the thing right here and it's like a little green dot. It's not moving past the first dot. So if you could let me know that, if it's, too quiet or whatever, I'm not sure what I can do about it except unplug it. It's loud? Oh, okay, good. I wonder, that's so weird because it's staying like between the first and second of 6 dots. All right. So yes, fish. Now, what type do we want to look at and kind of do like a little, or do you want me to just go ahead and choose something and then if you guys want to do it differently, we can? Yeah, let me go and find something here. I'll find a place and then we can go from there. Okay. Some place that has lots of really great pictures. How about this? I will share this up here in a moment. It's loud. Is it too loud? I can always lower it, I think. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share the screen here. All right. There we are. Chat on my phone, and we'll be in business. Go ahead and do that. Having a... Oh, here we go. I'm going to pull it up here. There we are. All right. So, come on. That's weird. I had to click on some ads before I could get in here. Weird. Heading up to do meds. Be right back. Oh, okay. All right, Christine. Good idea, Christine. Would choose Caddyshack because of her Sweet Acres Koi Farm golf course. What's up? My name Jeff. What's up with you? My name Melvin. Hey there. What? Okay, here we are at Imperial Tropicals. And let's see here. Let's go. Let's just go to all the Well, I don't want to do that because yeah, we can do all in stock. Then we can check out everything else. I suppose. I don't know. Yep. Star Sapphire. Yeah, I am going to choose it this way instead. I'm just going to start with African cichlids, and we'll start with Lake Tanganyika and work our way down. Yeah, and so I think tomorrow night, a little more of about the uh, the giveaways and whatnot. Oh wow, clown glue. This here. Click on that and see if it works. Are you addicted to fish aquariums? Oh hell yes. All right, here we go. This is one I am going to get right here, Melvin and Christine and everybody. I definitely got to get this for my Tanganyikan tank. My Daisy Boo Lamb wants to look at Bettas when she comes in from the chat for my name, Melvin. My name. Oh, okay. We can get to that. You know what I like about this place is they show the stock number right here too, which is really good. Julia de always like these. I've never had one yet. So there's that. Moving along here. I like that though. It's very. I'm going to switch over to this. It's on your list of fish, but want to keep. Yes. And see, that's what I like about doing this because, I'm not. I had a interesting. I had a notebook down here with a pen, and guess what? Like everything else in my life, disappears. Oh well, the fish that I really. I mean, there's a lot of them that I know that I really want. Oh, these are some beautiful rasboras here. The harlequins. Look at that. That's not bad for a 3-pack either. Probably want to get 9 or 12 of these to. But these guys school really tight. Beautiful fish. Yeah. Oh well. As Melvin would say, we got 1 million people in here. And it's me. No. Yeah. Okay. So we got them. We got. Okay. Got them. And what else we got here? Longfin cherry barb. Not a fan of the longfin stuff. I do like these panda barbs. They kind of remind me of the melon barb, actually. I don't know if you can see that or not, but if you ever seen the melon barbs, they look about like this. Halidaria fasciata. Fasciata? Mm-hmm. I like to learn the those names. Oh, let's see here. What happened to my thing here? I lost the dang chat here, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm trying to find it. This channel. There it is. Got it. And if you've seen the picture on the thumbnail, I got to tell you, yo-yo loaches are awesome, and I've been watching videos, and they are possible. It's possible to breed those in captivity. I thought you had to get them all from someplace else. Hey, there's Uncle Smiley. Hey there. Oh, they are the same? I thought so. Oh, the mascara barbs are nice too. Yeah. How you doing, Joel? So good to see you. Let's keep looking here. There's also I also well, I'm glad of that because I could have swore that was I was like maybe they named it wrong. Panda barb or the yeah melon barb. And of course, this one right here. These are very popular. Something like that, I would just have as a species only, though. I think these guys have like maybe like a 55 bristle nose or two. We have F1s. Hey, there's Uncle Joe. Hi there. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. F1s of the Panda Melon Barbs. Oh, nice. Hey, Uncle Joe, do you have a website? You can drop the link in the chat there if you would be so kind. If you have it. They are the same. Uncle Joe. Okay, I thought you were Uncle Smiley at first. My eyes aren't so good tonight. Sorry about that. Uh, we also have those, and available we have a breeding group from Greg Sage, Odessa Barbs. Oh, yeah. I hear he's got the best. The only thing I got from, I acquired some Xenotocododroi and some Isla Tiger Limias from Skull Aquatics, and I think he got them, I believe, from Greg, but I'm not positive on that. I could be mistaken, as unlikely as that is, but you know. Let's see here. You had those? Oh wow. You know what, guys? I've been in this hobby since 1974, and I can say this pretty much. I bet you, well, pretty much all of you. I bet you I have kept less types of fish than you have. Yeah, great. Yeah, these aren't this is at Imperial Tropicals right here, Jody. See that? 72. Okay. Yeah, you're younger than me. I was born somewhere around um but you know something? Even you, Melvin, you're you're not a spring chicken anymore. But do you remember the fish hobby back when we were young? I mean, kids. I remember when I got it seems so different back then than it does now. And 1973, wow. That was 1 year before I got my tank. You're about the same age as my niece, Melvin. All right, let's keep going here. I don't even bother swinging by the koi here on this because we know people that have really beautiful koi. And she'll be back in a few minutes after she gets done with her taking care. 1973. Oh, what a night. No, sorry. I don't want to start singing that. Let's check these out. I do like the black ruby barbs. They are really, really nice. But like I said, back then, you guys didn't have computers in 70. Oh, of course, you're not going to be using a computer as a newborn anyhow. But you might have had computers by the time you got old enough to use them. I never got my first computer until 1998. Yeah, the black ruby barbs are nice. And as far as barbs go, I've only kept two types: tiger barbs and my cherry barbs that I got. I still got six. I got 3 males and 3 females. And what I'm going to do is, under the advisement of Gil from Gil's Fish Room, my mate from down under, I'm going to separate them, and I'm just going to get them females nice and fat for like 2 weeks. And then it's a pond basket, and it fits perfectly on a 10-gallon tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice handful. I got lots of really nice Java moss upstairs. I'm going to put a nice little handful at the bottom of that. I'm going to put the females in, and then I'm going to add the males. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them for, 2 days? 2 days, and then I'm going to separate them out, and then I'm going to wait and see what happens. And hopefully I'll get some. Because he says they are the easiest fish he's ever bred. And I'm like, what? I think, to be honest, I think that even more so than the convict cichlids, them Turkana jewels, they bred in a tank with so many fish, and they got hundreds of fry. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them. I have no idea. Those are cool, aren't they? Yes, 1980, we had the Commodore 64. My brother had his first computer. Of course, he's been in computers a lot longer. I'm the youngest of my family, the youngest of 4. And he's like 2 years older than me. So he's only like, 298, something like that. Whereas I'm like an even 300 years. 1990, yeah, he got Texas Instruments, and it had a phone modem. And we had the old dial-up phones. And what had happened is, you set it off and you put the phone on there, and it would connect the internet through the telephone. And it was very interesting how that worked. Let's see here. I had Celestial Pearl Danios. Oh, did you? I've never had those yet either. But I haven't had these. In fact, like I mentioned, I only had the 2 types. But I want to get green tiger barbs. That's another one I would like to do a species tank. But I still have like Plecostomuses in the tank and whatnot. But here, what golden jade tiger barb? Have you ever seen these? This is something I've never seen before. I mean, I like the regular tiger barb better, and I like the regular green better, but this is still pretty interesting. I've never seen that one. Well, let's get on over here. Oh, there's another one I like. That's a nice looking little fish right there. I tell you what. You never seen them before either? Yeah, I haven't either. That's nice. That's for a 3-pack, and they're out of stock on a lot of the stuff here. But that's okay for our purposes. We're just we're window shopping and getting our ideas together. My 75-gallon tank, though, guys, I think I mentioned I put a 50-pound bag of pool filter sand in there. You know, I really should have went on StreamYard or Restream because I'm just. Oh, isn't that you like that, Kathy? Hi, honey. Here, I'll bring it up here so you can see it better. These are the green tiger barbs, and they got them nice red accents there. Let's see what else we got. Here's a group of them. Now, this right here looks like the other ones, right, guys? Here's the green, and these are those golden jades they're talking about. And they're trying to pass these off as the green. Hey, sweetie. So good to have you pop in here. How you doing, honey? Love you. All right, let's see here now, guys. Metallic shine. Here's another one I've never heard of. Metallic shiner. I've heard of the rainbow shiners, saffron shiners. Check it out. This is like a cross between a pencil fish and a barb, kind of. Hiya. Here we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Christine will be back in a minute, sweetie. But isn't that cool? I've never seen this before. Have you seen this before, Melvin, or anybody in the chat? Who all we got out there? We got 10 people in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Doing a quick, well, not a quick pop-up, but doing a pop-up. You're good? Good. All right, so that's it for that fish. We'll keep moving along. Oh, did you turn the air conditioner on, Kathy? I appreciate that because it is so hot down here. Thank you, honey. Oh, wow, here we go. Now, here's another one I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, Kathy, up there where you see Uncle Joe's fish shed, he's the gentleman that bought the Apistos and wants me to donate them or do a giveaway with them. So I think I could do that. Is that right, Jody? Let me know in the chat if that's what you had in mind. But I could do a lot of, I have quite a few of them, and I'm really proud of those Apistos. Rainbow Dace. Look at that. Here's another one. Another one I've never seen. It's kind of a nice looking fish. Let's see how big it gets. Maximum size 3.5 inches. Okay. Oh, North American fish too. A nice native. Sweet. Are these? Do they have any of these in stock? Nope. For the fluval shy box. Oh. And that got to hurt. Oh, really? How did he get hurt? And here's the one you were talking about also. Here's the Denison barb, also called the roseline shark. I mean, these are expensive fish, and I can see why, because they're just drop dead gorgeous, right? Look at that. That beautiful coral color. I know you like that, Kathy, that coral look on the dorsal fin and that stripe. Yeah, that's cool. These you ought to have a nice group also. Want to have these in a nice group. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, might help if I hit the back arrow. There it goes. Oh wow! Here is another one. Savoir faire? No. I thought this was like a rummy nose rasbora, but here they're calling them savoir barb. Savoir. The yellow species. Oh yeah, the yellow one. Those are they don't always hold that color. What I heard, but I've seen some people got them, and they're pretty nice. Oh, look at this. We got a silver gar, but except for the mouth being a little different. Hmm. I've been looking real hard at those. They're called desert gobies. They're from Australia. They're yellow. They're really cool. I'll look those up in a little while. There is my June. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I mentioned earlier about, and she'll be back. Oh, Kathy, this is June down here. Overly stocked Oscar. You've met before. June is the one. She's so nice. I can't say enough. She's wonderful. I'm really lucky to have all you guys, honestly. Yes. All right. I like these snakeskin barbs. Check these out, guys. Now, these are pretty cool looking, too. Interesting. But I also like that six-banded barb right before it. And come back and see if it's going to work. I clicked on it. There we go. Yeah, right here. Six-banded. Which one do you like better, the six-banded or the snakeskin? Oh, I noticed something here. What does that say before hi? It's I seen that earlier. What? I wonder what that is. Captain Juneway? Oh yeah, Kathy. June is a Star Trek aficionado. She knows probably more than anybody I know of that knows about Star Trek. Oh, you know what? We could even shoot some of those movies, June. We could have those lined up for our watch party. Yeah, the snakeskin has a cooler name, but I actually like the way this one looks a little bit better. They should have called this like the Bengal or something, or Bengal Tiger or something. Bengal Tiger Barb, the BTB. Yeah, the snakeskin does sound better. All right, so that's it for the barbs. Now, being that June is here, we're going to go to South American cichlids. Looking at, tell you right now, firemouth. This has got something mixed with it. It's not. I can just tell you the answer is not a. These look a lot better than this when they're comfortable in your aquarium, June. But they don't get not as big, I don't think, as a lot of the other ones. Oh, these are your favorite cichlids? The Cubans? Right here. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Welcome back. Kathy's here and June is here. Christine, welcome back. We're looking at some of these big fish for June because when we get her tanks going again, I'm going to be helping her and working with her to get all that excitement going again and stock those tanks up. And I hope I'm going to be in a position to actually take part in that. Welcome back. Oh, here we go. Now here's I think June's seen this before. You don't want this though, I don't think. This you can't keep I don't think you can keep anything with these guys. These are just a wrecking machine. That's not a real good picture of it, but there's a little better. You look at the size of the bottom jaw on this. What you see is what you get. Mm-hmm. And what I'm seeing is death personified. We're almost in your neck of the neighborhood here. We're in looking at some of these Central American. They are very mean. Okay. But not as I tell you one thing, they're mean, but I've had these. Midas, it's like they're pretty much the same fish. And Gil, my lovely wife's in the chat. So here's your brother-in-law, Kathy. Hey Rob, how you doing? Well, what we're doing right now is looking at some of these larger fish because I think it's nice to represent everybody's lakes. And June is an Oscar keeper and puffer keeper. And I'll point out each and every one that we come across if I've had it or not. And yes, I have had these. The aggression level. But that's one thing that I think I have an advantage over some folks, maybe. Having these for so long, you kind of learn what they can go with and what they can't. And you can usually figure out, once you get to know them, they're coming. Something happened here. Let's get back to them. Hi, Jose. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh. See here? That yeah, there's probably been some interbreeding. I think that firemouth might have. I mean, they're so hard to tell. I mean, you get them in, unless they bred them themselves. One of those they could have bred. You know, you're in a big farm. You got thousands of fish. Stuff like that'll happen once in a great well. But let's pull this picture up. There we go. I do like the Therichthyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's all blue spots on it. That's why they call it the Aureus blue. I had the Aureus gold. And it was basically the same color as that, except its spots were white, I think. It looked like white. These, instead of these blue spots here, they were kind of a whitish color, but the body was much more gold and it didn't have any spots in the dorsal fin or nothing like that. But these right here, I'll tell you right now, these are not, at least the ones I had, are not as aggressive as the firemouths, which aren't that bad. As you well know, Robert, you've got the firemouths and Central, everything is well. No, there's some that are pretty good here. I mean, you can put these with your Oscars as like a dither. My internet keeps cutting out. I'm switching it off so it will be available to you. Oh, honey, that's working all right. Want to hang out? But if you want to go, I mean, I know you're tired. Clicking on this for my 55 was looking at lights and shopping for mice for my snake. Forgot it was a car. Oh, wow. What kind of snake do you have, Robert? It keeps dropping you? Okay, hey, honey, I'm sorry. If you need me, call me on the phone. If you need me. I'll be back. I'm going to heat up my burgers. I'm hungry again. Okay, Melvin. But I've had these. These guys are also, aggressive. One thing I found is that back when I had a long time, I use if you know that you want to keep it with something that's not as aggressive, you want to make sure you put them in small enough so they can't eat them, but not take over right away. And that way, when they do get up a little bit bigger, they're used to being number two or whatever. And I'm not saying they won't fight for number one spot, but I've had it work before for their entire life. Electric Blue Jack Dempsey's, here we go. I know that we've seen better pictures of them than this, but and thinking of like a grumpy old man. Or now is that where you feed all the neighbor kids to? Big old python. Nice picture right here. Get some of these at some point. We'll go to South America in just a minute. I just want to look at some of these here because you might want to. I don't know if you want to have a central. If you do, I can definitely help you. I enjoy watching other people's on that. Oh, they got 27 of these in stock. Look at they do that, but that's still a pretty good looking picture of it. Oh, very beautiful. Yeah, those milk snakes are. My nephew has two. Is it you breaking up or my internet? I don't know. You guys let me know. Anybody else? Am I breaking up? It might be me because my wife was having trouble a few minutes ago. If you remember, she said she was having difficulty. Now we shouldn't be having any problems because we got, I mean, really super fast fiber optic. I've had the actually the blue and the gold Oreos. Black throat. I never had those. I've had the Salvinis. Those are mean, but beautiful. Electric blue. Have you seen the electric blue Texas cichlid? That's they call it electric blue, but it's actually just a carpet. I must be breaking up. I'm sorry. If you guys could let me know, you are breaking. Oh yeah. Oh wow. All right. Well, thought it was me. I just had to reset my phone. My internet dropped. Then I took for him to come back. It was me, I think. Everybody's saying I'm breaking up. Yeah. Well, you know what? I got an actual scheduled stream tomorrow night. Go ahead and drop this one. You've got the spinning thing. Yeah, and it's taking up for all this stuff to go around here. I think he is gone. I'm right here. You can't. Let me see here. I can see me, but maybe you guys can't. He's back. Yep. I just I stopped sharing that place. Now you're good. All right. Oh, okay. Yep. I stopped sharing that screen. Maybe that was just taking up too much data. I don't know. We have unlimited data. The internet site, yeah, probably was. I don't usually have that many problems with mine. Uh, so, what do you guys think about your aquarium hobbies and where it's going? Are you guys satisfied with what's happening, or any questions that might be able to help you with, or anything like that? Just give me a minute. My internet is getting okay. All right. So, no. Oh, wait a second. Oh, your hobby's gonna be going good though, June. Once we get everything back up, right? Yeah, we'll get it taken care of. That is such a terrible thing to happen to such a nice person. I'm telling you, it not too good. I'm happy with mine right now. We'll be setting up a 40-gallon. Oh, the flagfish. Ooh. Oh, you're not happy with my hobby, right? Oh, yeah, I understand that. Yes, I'm thankful though. Yes, it'll be back. It'll get back to its original glory that it was. Maybe even better. So right now, it looks like in the poll we got 75% that want to do the watch party thing. I wish I was further along, but I'll get there. Oh, yours is great. Your plants and tanks. Yeah, it will. That's right. What Robert said. Because in this group, we don't, we're not just going to turn our backs on people. We're going to help our friends. That's what we do. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I do. Mm. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess, so we got 76% now that says, yes, I'm in. How many votes do we have? He's back. My name, Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? Welcome back. Well, that's unfortunate that that site didn't work out. 17 votes. Oh wow. Okay. Well, let me see here. I'll just go ahead and close it out right there. That was over an hour. So we got 76% yes, I'm in. 24% nope. And the poll's complete. So yeah, I mean, people don't want to like movies or having fun or whatever. Yeah, that's perfectly fine to stay out. Um, you know, I can't. You can't lead a horse to water and make him drink. So, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. When you're back up, when you're back up, convicts and hopefully some firemouth I'll send you if you want them, June. Oh wow, yeah. I'm supposed to send her some pink convicts too. And I tell you right now, I got two 75-gallon tanks that have convicts in them, and they both have a huge cloud, but they have other fish in the tank. So I'm hoping that they kind of keep them under control a little bit. And so those tanks, I will turn those lights off at night. When I have like brand new newborn fry, I leave the light on 24/7 so the mothers can protect their clutch. But for stuff like that, I turn it off because I mean there's a million of them, right? And I can't take all those. It's fun. The generosity in this fish is incredible. Can't thank you enough. Well, you know what? Anybody that deserves it is you. And everybody else, of course. But I'm sorry, in this particular moment in time, with what's happened to you, I mean, you know, I guess you could consider this like the NATO of fish keeping. You're having problems, everybody comes and helps. And all these other communist ones out there, they can just do what they do. But I'm definitely going to help you, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you're happy with your hobby again. That's what I do. I Fish keeping to me is more than just a tank full of water and fish. It's about people, and it's also about, friendship and, no manipulation, nothing like that. It's just a wholesome, good hobby. And we are going to make sure that we do that. June, I have EBA, crebensis I can send you if you want. I might even be able to send some Turcanas, Jose. I think I got like 200 in that tank. And I moved all the Turcanas out of there because they were bothering my albino crebensis. And the next day I was down there and I was just like feeding the plecos, which also have fry. And there's a great big old swarm of baby Turkana jewels in there. Then I brought some of the my albino cories down, little the newer ones. They're about nothing in that tank's gonna bother them. I put probably like 7 or 8 down. I want to bring some more. That way, it's really looking cool. And I tell you, it's nice seeing them in a bigger tank than like a 10-gallon. At 20 long, they got a lot more room. And I seen they were actually going in like a little pack at one time all together. I thought that was cool. Yes, lots of cool fish here that you can get. But we know Oscars are a big part of her life. You let me know when you're ready for some new plants. I'll ship them free of charge. Now that is so nice. Been saving my styrofoam boxes from fish deliveries. I have 6 or 7 now. Just need bags and heat packs. Yep, for the winter time, definitely. In fact, I'm down to my last 2 heat packs from last season. I have my boo Daisy Lamb. The future of fish keeping will land me in Seattle next to her with her bettas and her fish. Now, have you talked to her about moving out there, Melvin? Something I was going to mention to you, Melvin? I'm going to say this. After seeing the 2 of you guys the other day, you and Daisy need to start doing your live stream every week. And I think you need to solely concentrate on her because you guys, you can call it what is it? How did you put it? M and D for Melvin and Daisy? It's too hot to ship right now. Been in the 100. Oh my gosh. That is too hot. Yeah. I've been holding off to shipping Christine's. Well, first of all, I got to get the label. I got to sign the label up and see what it is and whatnot. There's real connection there. Yes, thank you, Christine. That's exactly right, Melvin. See what she says? Melvin, you should stream more with Daisy. There's a real connection there. 100%. I think that's a fantastic idea. And it is from my perspective also because, I have already I committed some of my time right now for every Tuesday, and that's something I've never done. Well, I have done it before, but it kind of didn't work out. But with Christine, so I have that time, and then I got my other regular live stream. So it's going to be difficult, very, very, very difficult for me to ever join one. And so I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings about anything like that. I know Melvin understands. Yes, I would love to do that again. I miss that a lot. Yeah. Oh, yes. I adore Daisy. She has lava lamps. Yes. I love lava lamps. I love lamp. You ever watch Anchorman? I ate a candle. That would be cool. Right, June? She's great. Her and Melvin are a fun team. Yes. I There goes Melvin. Now you got to do it, right? Melvin and Daisy, and we're gonna, I might even do a poll tomorrow night on that. Should Melvin and Daisy live stream every week? And I bet we're gonna get close to 100% yes. Plus, she sings too. Yeah. And Robert agrees 100% too. Always singing to me, playing the guitar, making bracelets, etc. See, there you go. You could have her make a bracelet live. You could just sit there talking to her while she makes a bracelet. I mean, some people just do the same thing every single time. You know, like one species of fish. It's okay to go over to them but not every time. It just doesn't seem. For me, I wouldn't like doing that. I like to look at a lot of different things. Oh, yes, June, I adore her. Right? So there it is, Melvin. What do you think about that? Oh, yes, she says. Okay. And if you have any difficulty and you want us to talk to Daisy and get everything all, ready for you, I'll do anything in my power to help you. Because, that's what I do. I help people, And sometimes, it just, when I do that, it makes me feel good. Especially when people, they would like a little help. Sometimes they don't want to ask for it. Oh, did you? You talk about it a lot. Oh, M&D Aquatics coming soon. No, not 2027. 2026. This year, Melvin. Soon. Like next week. Week after next. Pretty much immediately, right? What do you think about that, Christine, and everybody in the chat? She kept that a secret. Ah, yes. And as I have it understood, also as I have, after the work portion is done, Tiffany will be coming back for Wednesday nights, and and if she likes that, everything goes good or whatever. Maybe on Sunday too. I don't know, but I can say this: I was thinking about. I've been streaming alone, but I like having somebody up here. I can do it. I've streamed by myself for a long, long time, and I don't have any problem. As long as I can see you guys out there, that to me is everything. Because when you guys come into the chat, I see you. And I like to say that. I like to say hi. How you guys doing? Because I think acknowledgement of people, it's a no-brainer, right? That's what you do. You be kind to people. I was always brought up by my parents. If somebody speaks to you, you speak when you're spoken to. And great community going here. Yes, we do. The best. I swear it's the best, Robert. And I really think that things are really materializing, coming together for the way I feel about things, about my fish room, about the channel, about all you guys. Everything seems to be, instead of being half empty, it's half full, and it's, and it's going up. I guess that's the best analogy I can come up with. But every thing, you're going to have your highs and lows. You're going to have your rocky, stormy areas, and you weather them and get through it and move on. I really think it. I think it's really coming along well. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I always say this. I feel that I don't. Doesn't feel like I've been keeping fish since I was 10 years old. Honestly, it feels new, just like being my wife. Next month is our 33rd anniversary. And guys, I tell you, it feels like it's been. It doesn't. It feels like it was within a year's from 6 months ago or something. It seems new. It's always new. I always feel brand new with her. Wait, they made a song of that, didn't they? Something. Maybe they did. But anyhow, yeah, it's really weird how some of that stuff works. And I feel the same thing about all of you guys here, because even though I've been doing this for since 2020, 2021 for this channel, it doesn't seem like it was 4 years ago. It feels like it's been within a year's time, actually. And I'm not just saying that. I mean it. I mean, somewhere along in the last year, sometimes things made the time really drag. I mean, when you're in situations where stuff happens and whatnot, the time comes to a stop. And it's when you're having fun, it's like, boom, it's gone. What's been your hardest fish to breed? My hardest fish to breed. So the hardest fish that I have bred would be I hear a lot of people saying, oh, they're so easy. It's my fire mouths, honestly. They've been the hardest fish that I have bred. And thus far, I've only had one spawn, but it was like 200, 250 fry. Yeah, yes, he is. Yep, Skull Aquatics is doing a good job keeping up with vibes. Yep, I was over there last week, and I was hoping I would get my jacket, but I guess things happen, right? You make your decisions, and I love live streaming with her. Yes, Melvin. Right on, man. I think that is perfect. I think you guys, the chemistry between you is phenomenal. And I'm lucky I was able to even pronounce that at this point. But yeah, phenomenal. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Bam. Robert, that's great. Glad to hear someone is keeping up with his memory alive. Yes. What's unfortunate is that never had a chance to actually talk to Eddie, except in the chat. I'd asked him on the channel a few times, and he was busy every time. And I would have been happy to have been a special guest for Vibes, because I tell you what, he really is a great person. And I mean, I can see that. I think we would have been good friends too, just like Curtis was with him. Yes, that is cool. We met through my best friend at the time Star Marie and Star Marie. Is that her full name? That is cool. But yeah, back to that question though, the fire mouths are definitely the hardest for being. What are your guys' hardest that you have bred? Also, I would like to find out. Um, I would probably put myself at a low level breeder. Not to put myself down or anything, but just to be honest, as much as I love doing it, well, I guess it is. I mean, I feel more accomplished when I breed. And like when they don't, I'm like challenges me to try to make them breed. So I don't give up. I don't give up. I don't quit. I will. I'll get these fish that I want to breed. And I just done the vibes didn't go on many channels. Well, at least I've never did see him either. Yeah, it is hard. I made it into his Saturday night one quite a few times, not as much as I would like to have, but I got to start going in for Curtis's and checking his out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I would love to get a jacket or something in there and make me feel, I don't know. It's always nice to do something nice for somebody else, and that's why I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't have a jacket on right now. No. And if they don't have one and they've been here before, then uh, I guess it's gone. I don't know what happened. He was a nice guy. You know what I like? He had the same. He was genuinely excited about the hobby, and I could tell. I mean, I know that people say, "Oh, you're overreacting, Jeff." You know, I love the hobby as well, and I sometimes just have a harder time containing myself while doing it. Yes, she makes me laugh. She would always say to me, "I'm going to kick you, boo," uh, because I teased her about the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Uh, yeah, she's gonna kick you, right? And so I got a question, Melvin. That's not Kansas City Chiefs. That's not Pittsburgh Steelers. Now that's your home team, right? The Steelers. Here's a little bit of advice for you. If Pittsburgh Steelers is your favorite team, and then your lady friend over on the other side of the country lives in a city where they have her team, it's always a good idea to maybe go in that direction. You know, that way she knows that you support each other. I don't know if I'm off. I might be off my rocker there, but I could be. First time I laid her. First time I laid on her during her live streams. Yes, I knew that. The first time I laid on her. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Wait a minute, Melvin. She sings, dances, and's like football. Marry that woman. Yep, we will. We're all going to have to pitch in. You know, we'll see what Daisy Lamb says when she comes in here, but I think that you have talked to her about that. So he may be, well, you're still going to be on the Fish Fam. You're still going to have your channels, Melvin, and whatnot. If you do happen to move there, I mean, I'm not saying you are, but if you do, you're not going to leave us, are you? You'll still be in the on your channels. You guys will be streaming together, but you'll be doing it from Seattle. And if you don't go to bed, you'll be like sleepless in Seattle. I couldn't help that. Mm, yeah, it's a rarity. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm really not into sports that much, honestly. I like a little bit here and there, but I'm not the every Sunday night or Monday night or whatever, football, baseball, none of that. Now I'll watch the World Series. I'll watch the Super Bowl. I'll watch maybe some other bowls. If Michigan now if the Detroit Tigers or some other like the Spartans or the Wolverines here in Michigan, if they got to a big bowl game or something, I'd probably watch that because it's our home teams. Mm-hmm. She went to the game last night. Wow. Did she go by herself, Melvin, or what? Did she go with a group? Of course, then again, if she's familiar with that town and knows, you know, a lot of people or something, she probably feels comfortable. Now, me, if I was going to a town, if I was alone or whatever, went to some city, um, I'm the kind of person I'd be too shy and bashful probably to go out and do something like that. This is the way I am. Uh, that's why I like this because I'm able to get to know you guys through this and like live streaming with you or for you, either way. And you learn about people and how good people are. And I'm really blessed to have you guys. I got to say that. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of interesting things are happening now, Melvin, aren't they? Between your getting back into live streaming, and then I wish Cecil was here because June we were thinking about some night because I'm a fan of yours, and so is Cecil. So have one night. I mean, for me, I could do. Where's my thingy at here? I don't even see the control on it. Oh, here's that. You don't have access to the camera. Oh, so I can't even. I can't even. That's weird. I can't even take myself off camera unless I leave. That is really crazy, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah. Nope. Can't do it. Wait a minute, Melvin. She's saying, oh, they say, very cool. Yep. I've only been to one Tiger game, and that was in 1984. It was a good game. Kirk Gibson, he was probably their main valuable player, I guess, most valuable player. I don't know if they have MVPs there, but he did really well. That was the year did they win the World Series? I can't remember if they won it that. Like I said, I'm not that much into the sports and whatnot, but I had fun. We did the wave all the way around the whole thing and all that stuff. They had really great food there too, at nachos, and I think about dressing like her with Seattle Seahawks gear. Yeah, that's better than going against her with Kansas City. I mean, yeah, join her with her. You know, I think Chicago lost our Bears last I heard. Oh, they lost the Bears. Oh, now see back. I knew some of the players from there, not personally, but they had a guy named the Refrigerator. He was a huge guy. They had whoop, Peyton Manning. I don't know what his name was. Not Peyton Manning. I don't know. Honestly, forget I said that. But I know there was one big guy named Refrigerator. And when he get the ball, he would drag 4 or 5 of those guys with him, and he just kept chugging. So if they got down to like 5 yards, and they'd give it to him, and it's almost guaranteed that they're gonna get in there. Between their defense and his brute strength, he must have weighed over 300 pounds, well over 300 pounds. I'll have to ask Shy. Oh yeah, was that who it was? Refrigerator Perry? He was big. He was big. Yes, he was a huge freaking guy. Yes, he was. And I guess as far as like some of the sports, I used to watch back because Irvin Magic Johnson was from Michigan State, which is about 15 minutes from here, and he was a big deal here and stuff. And him and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that guy was what 7'2", 7'3", and he could almost do a sky hook flat-footed. Dan Hampton was a nice guy. I met him. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. So, did anybody else answer out there what hardest fish you've ever had to breed that you have bred? I wanted to see that. Somebody asked me that. I wanted to see what everybody else says. What is the hardest fish that you've ever bred? So I've had mine. After when you left to go to sleep, we did 5 hours live stream. Oh, really? Wow. There you go. Just make sure that you keep an eye on your time, because on there it's limited to 20 hours a month. Oh, Christine said she passed out. I probably passed out. Truth be told. 5 hours. Wow, that's because we went 2.5 hours before I left. 2 hours and 21 minutes. So 5, 6, 7, 7.5 hours. Wow. I have mostly live bears. Have to be the bristlenose pleco or the common gold. Oh wow, either one of those. I've done the bristlenose several times, but I've never bred goldfish. Got to help hubby with groceries. Be right back. All right. I see. Yeah, I got newborn or newly spawned. They're eating in the tank right now. I got as many out as I could without disturbing everybody. They're really small, so I don't want to hurt them either. In a air-driven breeder box, probably about 8 or 10 of them, and they're both the chocolate and the albino. Now the father of them is the chocolate male, and then we got the female albino, and I love them both. Oh, groceries, yeah. Speaking of groceries, I went and got a lot of groceries the other day, and I gotta say, I don't know if I'm pretty sure everybody's felt it, but the prices have really gone up. I mean, beef is becoming a very valuable commodity in our house. Beef. It's so expensive right now. Hey, Badlands. Are everybody else just spawning like crazy? Oh yeah, I got fry all over the place here, Badlands. Let's see how, of course, a lot of it's really easy stuff. I got my bristlenose plecos. I got fry from them. I always got fry coming from the Apistogramma cacatoides. I got fry from the Nanacara anomalous. They're doing great. Fry from the black mollies, tons of them, upstairs and down. Rabbit snails, got them all over the place here. They picked up. When they're born, they're a dark little snail with an orange face. They're about the size of a decent-sized Malaysian trumpet snail at birth. Really cool, but they only have like one every 40 or 50 days. But I started out with a group of like 8 in there. No, 7. So I'm sure they found their pairs. Refrigerator Perry of the Chicago Bears. That is my hometown where I was born at. At Refrigerator Perry's house? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You love that guy. Yep. That's cool. So a lot of people are going live tonight. It was like, wow. Very interesting. Yeah, that's right. I remember you were born in Chicago, weren't you? How old were you when you moved away from Chicago? Or was moved? I've only been to Chicago once. I'll be going back there again late fall, early winter. I'm going as far as I'm going to meet with Christine, Tiffany, and Shy, Savage Cichlids, and Beto, hopefully. Beto said he might go too. So at the GCCA, it's the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association, and they do is it a swap? It's not an auction, it's a swap. And it's not just cichlids either, guys. They have, in fact, they have a lot more other stuff, I think. Yes, we had fun. Oh, good. Yeah, so the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association, and they have, like I said, lots of other fish. I know that some people probably get turned off because some people don't like cichlids because, they just never really had them or just odd taste and stuff. I don't know. But the way I look at cichlids is that you can have pretty much, you could satisfy anybody with their tank style. You can do anything. Everybody can have a cichlid. And played the guitar again. Aw, that's good. Oh, I see this. Okay. Um, hey, Running Water. Hello there. Good evening. How you doing? What is the big plant in the background? That big plant right there, that's a Java fern. And I've already taken a couple things off it and made other Java ferns. That thing just grows like crazy. And I tell you something, I really feel bad. I every once in a while I'm able to do like a short tour down here and stuff, but I don't know what it is about this phone, but I've been having so many problems. I'm getting a new one. I'm going to get a new phone at some point. But that's a Java fern. It's got one or two leaves on there that look kind of like a yellowish. But in that tank, I keep black mollies. I have beta rubra, and that's all I have in that tank. And there's fry in there. The fry hide right up in that plant right there. You look in there, you see all these little black molly fries. They're just kind of hiding out. And what I've been doing is leaving that light on. Maybe that's helping. Well, of course, that plant was already big before they were born, but I leave the light on there to give them. I don't know if they'd be safer that way. Well, I guess I got to look at it this way. They're going to be easier to spot, but they're also able to see what's coming at them too. She called me last night. I miss her call because I had in the refrigerator and she called me before she went to the game. Yeah. Right. So, okay, now that was Robert said goldfish, or the plecos. So it's just. What about you, Melvin? I want to ask you, what you bred fish before? What's been the hardest one that you have bred? Because I think, and same thing, running water. Is there any type of fish that you bred that was the hardest one for you to do? I think that's a great question. That was from Christine. She asked that question. I was like, wow, what a great question that is. I never even thought to ask it. Thank you, Christine. So, Melvin, you're on the hot plate right now. We got to find out what your hardest fish to breed was. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me or not because something's happening with this thing. I might have turned it off. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see how long it takes Melvin to type this out. We can hear you. Okay, good. So, do you have a fish running water that you have bred that has been the hardest one for you to do? Mine was my firemouth cichlids. So far, that I have bred. Snails have been very hard. Wow. That is something. Been working on L180. Nothing yet. Oh my. Okay, what about fish that you this is for a successful spawn that was the hardest. I mean, I've been trying to get my bimaculatas going for almost a year now. And they will as soon as I get my RO system up. I remember. Okay. So, is that the L18? Is that what it is? Yeah, I can do that. There's Glenn. How you doing, mate? Good day. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing fine. Let's check this out. Oh, what the heck was that? My memory. L18. Okay. L8. Nope. Wow, look at that. Start over again. L18. Okay, and then it's Dupleco. Oh, that's the gold nuggets. Oh wow. Yeah, those are beautiful. It's the gold nuggets. What is their adult size? 8 to 9.5 inches, June. That's good size. So that was the one that you have bred that has been the hardest. Wow, that is behavior and temperament. I'm still looking for other. The peppermint bristlenose took years. Okay. Thank you, Glenn. That is, yeah, the peppermints. Are they? They must be harder to do than the normal ancestress, I guess, like the super reds and all that. They probably have to be, otherwise they wouldn't be so much more expensive and hard to get. They must be harder to breed. When they're that big, they kind of scare me. yeah, that's good size. Oh, here, but look at that though. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wait a minute. You know what? Am I not sharing this? Look at that. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to come back and share this for y'all because what? Okay, get it together. All right, here we go. Finally. There we go. Okay. Gold nugget. That is pretty. Let's check in here for the live chat. Oh, I bet peppermints are really hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, L134s. Now, these right here, this is on my bucket list. This is called the leopard frog pleco. And these right here are my holy grail. Click on that. Look at that. Ooh, look at the fins. How they are like. Are those all spines? I don't know. What a cool fin! Look at that tail. Look at that dorsal fin. My God, I love these fish. I wonder. I bet they're pretty hard to breed too. I wonder. I bet when I get my RO, I'll be able to do those too. And that way, I could actually start testing into the fish room and get something like that. Try it because I do love breeding plecos. And I know people who have bred them before, so I know it's possible. And that's what I love about this is that somebody out there has done that. I mean, we can always share information with each other about stuff and help everybody along. Oh, there's Elaine to breed. Hi, Elaine. To breed snails, you need generous amounts of magnesium and calcium. Lots of people add calcium, but they can't absorb calcium without magnesium. Forgive me if you know this. That's lots don't. I didn't know it. So thank you, Elaine, for doing that. So how are you going to get more magnesium in the tank? Say, in other words, you got enough calcium. So you got your crushed coral or whatever, your calcium. How are you going to get more magnesium in it? And you didn't know that either. I didn't know that. Thank you, Elaine. That's really good. Now, see what happens when you participate. You come in here and you slap down some info that we're all like, wow, thank you. I've just recently got back into the hobby. Platies and swords won't stop. Baby albino cories with cherry shrimp and betta, platinum medoc. So any one of those could be, any one of them could be for a new fish keeper could be hard running water. Give me a sec. Okay. L18s are mid-size. We have breeder pairs. Oh wow. You got breeder pairs of them. Lane says, give me a second. Melvin, they do look a kind of scary. Oh yeah. Mousie's here. Hey Mouse. Hello. And that's another thing too, guys. When I'm able to take this around and do it, Mousie had got me a pair of Laeticara curviceps and had them shipped to my house, and I got them. It was yesterday, wasn't it, or was it Thursday? I can't. It was so exciting. I don't remember if it was Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday, maybe Wednesday even. I don't know. I'm very happy. Yes, I am. Friday, I believe. Okay, yeah. And I'm wondering, they look identical. Maybe they are kind of hard to tell apart, right? I mean, they act like two. I mean, because they're small, but they're kind of like doing that sparring thing a little bit. They're not coming into contact, just a little bit of posturing and their fins and all that. I've been watching them close. You can put one of these a month. Snails, easy shrimp and snail shells from Aquarium Co-op. Epsom salt is magnesium. Oh, I got Epsom salt here for magnesium. Yes, they do look identical. Okay. Oh, I tell you what, though, they look beautiful. They look great. I bet you those peppermints. Yes, I bet they are. You can put one of the easy shrimp and snail shells. Easy shrimp and snail shells. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad that you. Yeah, I got the kind without fragrance. I've already used that. I've been using Epsom salt for a long, long time. Back when I guess when I started with the Africans a little bit, I was feeding them too much protein, and they were starting to get really, really fat. They called that African bloat, and I used the magnesium. I dosed the whole tank because they were all that way, um, and it works as a laxative for them. And hey, it worked. I mean, there's crap all over the place. They needed that. So after that, then you'll find that mbunas and peacocks, they're more, even though they say the peacocks like to have more meat and whatnot, but they're primarily vegetarians. Epsom salt. Elaine, how do you check your magnesium levels? Oh, that's a good question. Christine comes up with the best question. Everything. Okay, she comes up with the best questions, and that's a great one. Uh, oh, you know what? Here I am talking again, showing you this, and guess what? I am so mad at myself. There we go. I wish you guys would have, or you're just waiting for me to say, like, into it 20 minutes. Jeff, you forgot to put that on the screen. From what I've seen, they seem decent. Do you have a I don't know if you guys did that or not. Do you print out a list of what all that you have? Here's a tip for you, Chris. Put it in your post at your you go to your channel and where it says post, put down all them things that you have. You can do that. It's like advertising. Everybody comes by and sees that. They'll contact you or they'll contact Jason, and then there you go, right? Ben Tucker Jr. sent a link to you. Oh, all right. Can't do that just yet, though, Melvin. There is a special separate test kit for calcium and magnesium. Oh, is there? Split in the tail. Offer them for $30. Oh, wait a minute now. Which ones are those? I missed something. Yes, they do look identical. How you doing, Mouse? So good to have you in here. Welcome. I had company, so I missed all the streams tonight playing video games with my son. Oh, wow. Okay, I got to ask you, Christy, what video games do you play? I I love video games. There is a special separate test kit. Ah, okay. I've never tested for anything like that. The only testing I've ever done was for nitrate, nitrite, pH, ammonia. I think that's it. And that was way back. I mean, I haven't used a test kit now, guys, in umpteen million years. It seemed like. Yep. In fact, my test kit up there, I'm going to toss it out because it's already 7 years past its expiration date. So yeah, and I've used it. It's been open, so this stuff's crap now. Mario Kart, Contra, and Donkey Kong Jr. Ooh, I played Donkey Kong back in the day. Are the ones we played tonight all retro games? Sweet. I mean, literally, sweet. That's cool. That's nice. Amazon has those. You know what? If I ever get back to the point where if I start having any problems in any of these tanks, which I have not, knock on wood, for years, really, I've never had any problems. I've never had to use any medicine. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Retro games are fun. We used to play. I loved Pong when it first came out on the Atari, and then we had a. As I show these fish, I, I could guess I can do two things at once, or maybe not. Retro games, yes, are the best, Christine. I've been playing some of the newer ones. They are hard. Ah, calcium magnesium is sold under saltwater supplies. Ah, okay. Oh, now check out some of these guys. I'm going to click all images. See what that. Nope. Okay, I have to hit this. You see this now. Now, if it's going to scroll for me. Oh, geez. Did you hear that? I feel like I just got hacked or something. I just had a beep go through this. My head like it was going like a damn plane taking off. Jeez, that hurt. I love a pair of gold nugget. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Look at here, mouse. This is what I'd like to get a pair of here. Leopard frog pleco, right there. This is my holy grail pleco. I can say that right now. That's a bucket by that time. Is it me again? Oh no. So this is freezing up again. Ah, rats. Look at all those little babies. You know what the thing of it is they clicked for apparently I never have ads on my I can, but I always choose not to have those mid-roll ads. I'm wondering if they set that themselves. Let me know in the chat if I am still here. Your computer not liking other websites. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was working okay, but let's see here. Oh, here's another one. This is the let me see if I can do this one without Christine. See, I'm still here on my phone. I'm just in the chat here. Just proof of life. I'm going to go ahead. Pleco, those are nice, but they're really expensive too. I mean, but I guess look at this. It's a Pleco, beautiful. I think it's beautiful. What do you guys think about this particular Plecostomus here? I think I'd it all. Okay, let's go back to this one. Yeah, so there's that one, and then this one. See, this is like a dark chocolate brown with the gold, and that was more of a black and white. Overrated? I think so. Oh my! Oh no! You be sure to tell her we told that you guys got to stream together from now on. Oh, I'm spinning again. Now, I'm looking on my phone. It's not spinning for my phone just yet, but let me see if I can wave my hand here and see if it's not just a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, the blue phantoms. Yes. Let's look at I'm at eBay. I like eBay. I bought a lot of good fish here. So the blue phantoms. That's the L128. I knew that, and then L200 is the green. L128 Pleco. Let's do that. L128. There we go. Blue Phantom. Huh. Look at that. Oh, look at the L200 Green Phantom. Now that'd be my choice. But these are usually more blue than that, aren't they? Will help the situation out. There we go. Yeah, that's usually brighter than that. Yep. Look at that dorsal fin on that thing. Wow, it is sweet. This pleco right here, Christine. What do you think? Look at it. It looks like a pickle. Doesn't it? That looks like a pickle with fins and a head and eyes. It does. Look at that. All you need now is the pelican with a that little white diaper thing with all the babies in it. But that does look like a pickle. Yeah, it does. See if there's any other pictures down here of it. Nope. Let's keep looking down this way. This is a fun site. I like going to eBay. Here's a nice one. These 397s are really cool. Also, these are the Ellencore. Ellencore, yeah, Ellencore. I got to share this instead. I caught it, guys. Like that. It looks like a butterfly right in the middle. If you look, but that's beautiful colors. That's kind of like a coral red or pink, and then like the chocolate brown. Looks. Yeah, the L128s are usually brighter than that. I'm wondering. I'm just checking here on my phone here, and oh, I like that one. Oh, the 397 here. Yes. I wonder. And he has more than 10 of them available, and he sold 8 of them. What is this thing? I wonder. Oh, it's his hand. Oh, it's a gloved hand. Look at that. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like a surgical glove. Did you guys know that at first, or probably you did? I look at that and I'm like, wow, that's a weird looking decoration in that tank. Pop out of that one. I'm just closing some of these other things here. All right, so anything down here? There's another look. Inspired by your recent views. Ooh, here's the 264 and the L333s. I got to share this instead. Oh, that'd be great to have you. I have questions, but I will. I'll get you on there and I'll interview you. I've never done really. Maybe that's what I have been missing. I haven't been doing that, inviting somebody and just asking them all kinds of questions. I don't think that's. I'm really not that kind of a person to ask questions one after another. But there are things that are very interesting, and depending on the situation, some questions are easier to come up with than not. Ah, one down. I have another one right here. Have a wonderful night, Jose. If you, oh yes, I'll text you on your phone, Jose. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, 3 nights. These are. I mean, you see here. I mean, these to me would be a fairly expensive investment, but when you figure that, let's see here, if they got any when they breed, I don't know how many offspring they have and what. Because generally, when I do that, I'm not even thinking about money. I'm thinking about what I have right in front of me, and it's always like a little added bonus of they go forth and multiply, and then you end up with a lot, and people want to buy them. That way, they get what they want. I get what I need. All's good in the world. Oh, yes, well, they have a great night now. All right, moving along here. Let's move that one out of the way and that one. What I'm doing right now is I'm just basically, um, okay, pop out of that one. All right, so let me pop out of this one now. I think. Well, what I can do, I'll just go ahead and stop sharing this one right here. Good night, Jose. Have a good night. So yes. Oh, look at this. I don't know. I did not put these on here, guys. I'm gonna check my studio tonight. I don't like that. I'm here looking at you guys, and all of a sudden an ad pops up. I know they like that. I wonder. I got questions about that. If you don't, they know who does and don't like what they. I wonder if they treat them both the same. Anyway. Yes. All right. So we're not. I'm not looking at anything right now. I'm just going to talk to you guys for a bit. But yeah, a lot of those plecos are really cool. I mean, yeah, the fire moths though were my hardest fish to breed that I did get a spawn from. Those are cool. The leopard frog. Yeah, I love them. My computer's not liking other website. Yeah, it's a. Well, I'll be honest. This is and I'm very grateful to have it. It's kind of like a entry level laptop. I mean, it's got by today's standards, it's probably not within the. It's not even the halfway with the performance or whatever, but it does the job. And why I said that, I have absolutely no. Oh, I know why because of the performance. Ah, some websites you visit force. Oh wow, I see. Your ad blocker's off. I get ads on my phone, but not my PC. Yeah, same here actually. No McMaster I fry yet. The Vieta Reds, not yet. But I do have the Nanacara Anomalas, lots of cacatoides and all that. They are breeding in pretty much in a community or a colony type setting. I got like 4 or 5 pairs over there in a 29 gallon, and each little pocket has little black jigglies underneath them. Their fry are so tiny, and when they become free swimming, you can see them. They're like a flea. They're like a flea. Hey, there is. What's up? How you doing, Roy? Whoa! Look who's here. I'm not sure if I've missed anybody, but I try to catch people as they come in. Sometimes I just, how you doing, Roy? So good to see you. I'll get the name of the. Well, I think what I did is I think I toggled. I might have accidentally toggled the mid roll ad thing AdSense. I think that's all it is, Robert. I'm gonna check it. I'm pretty sure that's. I was rushing to get in here, and not like Das Bedonia. It was like I was really rushing to get down here. So good to see Roy is here. I gotta find out. He was in the hospital not too long ago, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Let's find out here. I love that entry though. What's up? Me and me and Cecil were gonna did that. I think for you. We did that in one of these late night ones we've done, both at the same time. To hear him go, what's up? That's what I do. Hospitals and earthquake. Oh my gosh. That's right. Hospitals and earthquakes. Man, that's huh. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's see here now. How you doing, Roy? Are you doing all right? I hope you're. If you don't want to say on here, you don't have to do anything. But I hope you're doing well. I always do that. I never even think before I start to say that. Like, you know, maybe they don't want their. I was packing my bag for the hospital and found your life. Oh, you're on the way to the hospital? Oh my. Oh. Oh my. I'm back in the range. What did I miss? Oh, I don't know. Actually, a little bit here and a little bit there. Snip, snip, yeah. Snip, snip, there. Um, you're back in range. Well, I'm glad you're back in range, brother. My brother from down under. You're going to need a bigger tank, though, if you're going to keep that great weight in there in your tank. I seen that. I was like, whoa, you're going to need a bigger tank. Or that ain't no tank, mate. Now that's a tank. That ain't no tank. I get admitted tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Ah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But if, you know, that's what you need to get things taken care of and healthy, then I am happy about it. As long as it's to your benefit, I'm happy about it. Just to get you healthier again and take care of what happened or what your shark looks happy. Oh yeah, oh good. I'm glad I got both Gil and Eyeball here because Eyeball, you're in Japan. What time is it? Can you see what time it is for you right now? And I want to see how close it is to the Australian time. That's my autism mind. When I do that, when I see something, I'm get curious. But a mate sent me made me spit out my coffee. Oh, oh yeah, I know how that goes. I had some really hot coffee. That wouldn't feel very good doing the fountain deal. That would be very painful. Hey, Jimmy H. Fishes is in the house. Hey, how you doing, Jimmy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, it's 3 p.m. Uh, what time is it for you, Gil? Is it 3 p.m., 4 p.m.? Let's see now. Here it is. 1, 12. Probably 3 o'clock also. Oh, almost 4. Okay, so 1 hour difference. All right. And that would make Australia's 14 hours ahead. So when you ever hear the Beatles doing Yesterday, that's us because you guys are already around the world already. Because you're like you're tomorrow. You're the tomorrow. We're the yesterday. Isn't it funny how that works out? And let's see here. If I can, you see the tank right there. I'm sorry about having to do this, guys. I'm going to get a decent camera where I can do that and go around and do stuff more because I got a lot of cool stuff coming up this fall. But right there, the Ananacar anomalies are in there, and all those fryers getting nice and chunky. Getting some Oreos. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. Oreos and milk. That's the best. We are. Oh, you're the tomorrow people. Yeah. You're the tomorrow and we're the yesterday. I'll send you this week's lottery numbers, Jeff. Hey, good. Oh, wow. I'm trying to figure that one out. I have no idea. Ooh, Oreos and coffee. You know what? I got a nice cold glass of milk when I have Oreos, but I also have the coffee on the side too. It's like a trio of treats. So that would be like for 3 is thrice, so it'd be trite. Trite. A treat. Forget me. I'm just babbling here. Melvin's laughing. I'm babbling. Jimmy's laughing. Hey, cool. I'm out of milk. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I remember to get it because when I got home, I don't have Oreos. I got they're like Nutter Butters. I like them. But Oreos, I should have got Oreos now after hearing you have them. Makes me want to have those. But you're out. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. Man, I'm still thinking about that. How could that drive me nuts here? Yesterday I had a Dr. Pepper with my McDonald's meal yesterday. Oh, I see. Hey, Shy Savage. What up? How you doing, man? Welcome in. I'll have hospital food. Oh no. Well, Roy, you know what? Your main job is get through that and get healthy. Shy Savage is in the house. How you doing, Shy? We were here looking at cichlids earlier, but I don't know what it is with the internet tonight. It wasn't really liking my looking. Oh, did you see right there? What does that mean? In front of what Jimmy has, do you see the marking? It's like a number 7 with a little line going this way and a little line going that way, and then an A. What does that mean? Can you guys see that? Right there at Jimmy at the very last one that he's got there. What does that say? What is that? What the hell is that? No. I had to get stitches after a book fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. Yeah, you have to book. You have to book right to the hospital. Then in that case, out of the library. But do you see that though? Really? Can you see right above, right there? What is that? You is right in front of you. It says something. It says sup who? Jeff, that's the translator icon. Oh, the translator icon. Oh, okay. I know that Jimmy speaks English, though. I know why that's on for. Translator icon. Okay. I don't know. Jimmy, is English a second language for you or the first? I have no idea. I seen that another time from somebody else, and I was like, it was all typed out. I answer, but I had no idea what that little symbol was until now. I don't mind hospital food. Food tastes better anytime I don't have to cook or do dishes. Well, I got to say this. Not for me. Of course, I've never had much hospital food. Once or twice. That's not too bad. I see that with Korean, Japanese content creators last year. Oh, they thought you were speaking from another language. Okay. Yeah. I wonder. I wonder why. Why would I wonder why they would do that? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You learn something new every day, and I had no idea. He has to be using the translation feature at times. It's been showing up randomly on comments from people who have used it in streams before. Oh, I see. Translation. Yeah, translator. Oh, maybe at times when you're, I there you go. Had no idea that would be like that either. That's really interesting. Wow, man, it's easier to do this. Well, today I've during this live stream earlier when we were looking at fish, I think I've seen about two or three, maybe even four that I've never seen before, and that's pretty damn good. I mean, when you think about it, that's you just know it. It's been happening for about 3 weeks now. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, I see. Okay, from people who have used it in streams before, it's been happening 2, 3 weeks now. Oh, and that's the first I've seen it. But wait, no, it isn't. I seen it earlier on over at 5 Star Bettas. I seen somebody in the chat and they had that little symbol with it. That might have been them. But as far as this channel goes, that's the first time I've ever seen it in the chat. Yes, true, Christine. I seen it when Christine speaks Koi language. Oh, don't be coy, Melvin. Don't be coy. But boom. All right. Word. Yeah. I don't know what I'm speaking, but I'm speaking local, man. Speaking local. Yep. I knew I'd have you laughing. That's for sure. Let's see what else we got going on down here. Oh, that tank right above my head. Where's my head at? Right there. That is now get my big old melon out of the way here. Jesus, Jeff, stop it. Anyway, they're peacock gudgeons, and I have definite males and females in there, and that's a fish that when I get these other tanks set up and get it going, I'm going to take a serious dive into spawning them. I will test it even with Jeff T. Buford. Jeff T. Buford? You mean Buford T. Justice? Let's see here. I will test it. Oh, okay. Yep, there it is again. It has the little logo, and then it says hello, or that little. Does it show up on your phone when you do that? Uh, when you're wait a second, do that again. It switched to something and came back. What was it? Or is that? Do my eyes just play a trick on me here? People from England are so pedantic. Pedantic. You'd think they invented the damn language. Pedantic. Hello, Jimmy. Yep. It's still. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? When I put my cursor, this is interesting, Christine. Watch this. When I put my cursor over, it says Xin Chao An. Xin Chao An must be. It's not in the Chinese writing, so but it sounds similar. But you have to put the cursor over it, and that shows you exactly what it is. That's I never. Wow, you learned lots of cool stuff today. Yeah, interesting. It means hello, brother. Oh, wow, yes. Thank you, brother. We have another brother. We have lots of brothers in here. My brother from down under up here, Gil, he just built a 1,000-gallon aquarium, Jimmy, on Gil's Fish Room. And if you haven't seen it, you got to check. It's huge. I mean, he swims with a great white shark in there. For God's sake, it's got to be big. That is cool. Thank you. I never knew that. But the other one was Xin Chow and something. Wow, 1,000? Jeez. That's massive. What? Yep. Yep. And he built it himself. He built it himself. You know, he's the one that planned it all out and decided to make it that big. And I tell you what, I don't think I've never seen anybody that I know undertake a project that immense. Because I tell you what, it's a lot more work, I bet, than what he makes it look like. Because when he's videoing, it does stuff. He's like, you're watching it, and it's like, damn, what doesn't he know? You're like, he can do the electricity, he can do the plumbing, fish keeping, all that. He's like the jumbo deluxe of fish keeping, and that tank that he built. I mean, my gosh, when you think about it, that's epic. I can you imagine doing that yourself? For one thing, I don't know how, and even if I did, I do have room, but I'm not. I won't be able to do it. I'm just surmising what might could have. Plumbing this weekend. Oh wow, nice. Well, we did make it to South America earlier and looking at a few things, but now you were talking about the festivum. Those are nice. I like those. I've always liked them, but yeah, those are interesting looking fish. Do they? I didn't know if they hang at the top or the mid strata of the tank. It is the tank. That tank is massive. Absolutely. Pedantic. Pedantic. Now I gotta go. I had to come back here to that. People from England are so blah blah pedantic. Can I asked that? Can anybody tell me what pedantic means? That's a word I've never. I have no idea. Pedantic. I almost want to look it up, but I'm afraid to. Might take me someplace that where man has never gone before. It's like Star Trek. I don't want to do it. Mm. Oh, you know what? We got to get Jimmy riled back up with his fish. You got to realize, Jimmy, I am the founder of the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, and I don't let people go from the hobby. We're going to get you so deep into that addiction again that you're going to be dreaming about fish when we get done with you. Because Jimmy H. Fishes is a great name, and you should do it. Means very pedantic. Oh, okay. Indeed. Okay. I think both of the dialects are really. I love that language. And when you think about all the different languages, yeah, that's right. I'm the pusher, just like the song says, right? I'm your mama. I'm your dad. No, I'm not gonna. Uh, Publicly, yes, it's my job to get as many people hooked on this hobby. And why would I do that? I mean, why would I actually do that? I'll tell you why. Because I think everybody should have an aquarium at least once in their life. You know, if if it's available and doable, I think everybody should have that experience because you can never have too many experiences. So you got to. That would be one of my definitely would want to do, which I have done. So I'm good about that. uh, yeah, very precise. I like I said, I've never heard that word pedantic. That's but Jimmy, uh, I think that if you do that and start getting back into the aquariums and stuff, hey, I don't know. I just have a feeling that it'd be very good for you because now a lot of us are interested in that kind of stuff, and then Jeff wants to get us all hooked. Then he'll put the prices. Oh no, there's no govt on this cat. No, no, we just keep you coming back for more. I would never raise the prices unless I would never raise the prices. What am I even saying here? Come on, for gosh sake. Oh, hooked on tanks. Hooked on tanks. I've been hooked on tanks since I was a little boy. No, no, I'm not going to start singing either. We're 2,000 language. 2,000 languages? Really? Oh, that's right. Thank you, Elaine. Isn't it amazing the differences in these voices on this planet? I mean, really, it's. Did you ever think about that? All the different languages. So I guess you all started at one place and just kind of like spread out over the entire planet. And then you forgot how you talked where you started at, so you started a different one in another place. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that's right. They just come, they began, and before you know it, you got one guy over here saying, "Hello, mate," and other guys like, "Ah." It's just, I want to know who counted them. That's a good question too, Elaine. That's a very good question. Hmm. Maybe they had to sign in and do something, and they all like added up automatically. I don't know. I am not going anywhere, Jeff. I have two other. I create content for as well. Oh, yeah, but the fish one is the one that, because that's all we do all that. I know I like I said, I was watching, you had your fish channel. I remember I used to go there. You had the Madaka white lips. Madaka, beautiful fish, really dark blue and the whitest lips. And I was like, oh my God, those are beautiful. Remember that? Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember. Back then, I remember when that happened back then. It was when I had my firearm channel. And then I stopped doing that because, I mean, I didn't do anything bad or anything, but YouTube just didn't really like it so much. A lot of pressure. So I just decided I stopped. It used to be called Guns Are Fun, GRF. GRF. Guns Are Fun. So back then it was called, yeah, Guns Are Fun. Madaka White. I was right, Madaka White Lips. 240-gallon tank. Do you still have that tank, Jimmy? That's like one of my dream tanks. 8 by 2 by 2. Is that what it is? 240-gallon. I know June, she's got some tanks, or had some tanks. I'm so sorry. She had tanks, I think it was up to like 450 gallons. And I'm like, man, that's just huge. 8 by 2 by 2. Yep, correct. Okay. Archer fish, what? Yeah, that is definitely a good sized tank. But when you think of like 450 gallons, it's not that it would be, hard to maintain, really. I mean, you can maintain it. Maintaining this, I mean, ain't that much more. 6,000-gallon koi pond. I sold it last summer. I used to have a 6,000-gallon koi pond. Oh, wow. You closed that as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, you see, we have Sweet Acre Koi. She has koi. And yeah, we're going to get you back into this. Uh, Hopefully, I wanted you to do more on your fish channel. That's my saltwater angelfish and butterfly in marine betta tank. Uh, what are you talking about? What? Saltwater angelfish and koi pond. Where did that come from? Madeca white. Does anybody? I missed something. Saltwater angelfish. I didn't see any. I don't remember if I seen any or not. Yeah, I know it. See there. I wish we. I wish. Now, I tell you what. If you were like on the borderline of what you want to doing with it, getting out of the hobby, if you would have been with us sooner, that probably never would have happened. Because we've I've been lucky enough to keep absolutely great people in, with the support and all that, understanding that hard times happen, and you gotta have some compassion and whatnot. So, uh, trying to keep up with this chat here. My eyes are starting to blur. I still love koi. Just the drought in California have me close it. Oh, really? They asked you to close it, or is that what happened? Are you? I mean, you guys. I can't actually show the. I can't click on it and bring it up on the thing. But did you read that? Kelly, have me close it. And yet, and yet, I don't usually talk politics, but I'm going to talk for a minute, for a second. Somebody tells you can't keep uh, a big aquarium and a pond. Okay, well, why is it okay for them to blow billions of dollars on absolute crap that we don't even know anything about? I mean, but you can't have in your home an aquarium. They made you take it down. Yeah, uh, I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but I tell you what, if that isn't a sign of the end times, I don't know what it is. Pretty soon, what are they gonna do next? They're gonna have you know, you're gonna have to wave your forehead over the scanner to get something at the store. Well, don't get me started. I'm sorry. Very, it is. I'm sorry. No, the city didn't ask me to close the pond, but the cost of money to maintain it was triple. Oh, that I was paying in electricity, in water. How much is? Oh, your water's probably a lot more expensive. Our water bill is usually about, what was it, $35 a month, something like that. But here we are in Michigan, the Great Lakes. I mean, we're not exactly hurting for any moisture. Um, but I can understand when you got that. What the heck's that thing called? That big, it's like a highway, but it's water. Aqueduct, something like that. I don't know. But the thing's almost empty. It's like a little trickle. Yeah, that's. but rather have them tell the power companies, we're going to keep the price right here, and then maybe they'd stop having their going out to the fanciest restaurant every day of the week. Maybe they could do that where you could have your aquarium and stuff where wouldn't charge so much. But no, that's not in their agenda. You know, the aqueduct, yeah. We get Jethro Tull and put them in there, and uh, wait a second here. Electricity 300. You know how much it is here now, Jimmy, for mine? I think it's for the whole house, 375 a month. So 300 is a lot better than that. And this is Michigan compared to California. In Vegas, or Lake Mead was drying. Oh, yikes! Aquifer. Okay, thank you, Robert. Thank you. 8 by 2 by 2, almost 120 gallons. Well, no, that would be 240. 8 by 2 by 2. Yeah, that's a 240. Divider by L. I have solar panels. Oh, nice. And still, you know, I don't know. I know June did very well with her solar. I'm not sure exactly how much it saved her, but she was talking about it, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of saving having that. If I had solar, if I did something like that, I wonder, well, you can't, it'd be off the entire grid of the house. And yeah, you should. I've heard of people actually selling electricity back to the power company when they have too much. Yeah, that is something. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 2:30 here. It doesn't even feel like we've been doing that this long. Oh dang, my bad. Didn't sleep well last night, and it's getting late. You know what? You're perfectly fine running water because we're human beings, and at least for our group, we're allowed to make a mistake and still be, I do it. Everybody, it's human. Try the same equation using 96 inches and not 48. Oh yeah, that's 96 inches is 8 foot. Yep, 240. Oh, hold on a second. My wife's calling. Oh, trying to answer. What's that?
How did everything go?
I'm still streaming. I'm getting ready to.
Sorry.
Oh no 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 no! You have to be sorry, honey.
It's 2:30. I thought you were done.
Well, I'm having so much fun. I was just keeping going. But if you want me to come up, I'll be right up.
No, you're fine. I just wondered how it went because it was so weird on Pat's iPad. It kept YouTube kept pausing repeatedly and doing the swirly thing,
Mm-hmm. Oh, Christine says hi.
I say hi back to her.
Hi back to her. Oh, I'm pregnant. Right, I'm still alive and I got you on speaker. That's okay. No, 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 no. You're good. You're good. 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 You're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun, and I will talk to you when you come up.
Okay. Love you.
Okay.
Yep.
Love you.
Bye. Bye. Okay. Hello. Hello. Jeff is in trouble from the boss. Well, you know, just a little trouble. I keep everything pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Amiable, you know, placation. Is that no placate? Nah, I don't know. Placation? Satisfaction? I don't know. All you can do is your best. Yeah. And if you're watching, Kathy, Elaine says hello. And up here earlier, Christine says hi. But you know that because we did that live. Hey, I'm still alive. Holy crap. Oh, yes. Yes. Amy, yeah. Unmissable. Yeah, that's getting in trouble is fun. Oh, that's right. You got to have fire and gasoline, you know, get your trouble. Sometimes we're, good night, everyone. It was fun. Jimmy, hey, how would you is there any chance of you ever coming on a live stream? Because if there is, I mean, you don't see what I'm doing. It's nothing fancy or anything. You should come up and talk about fish with us. You know, that'd be great. All right. So have a good night, Jimmy. Yeah, she just thought I was done because it is so late, because it's 2:31 here right now. Oh, try the same equation. Use 96 inches, not 48. Oh, did I use 48? It was 8 foot, which is 96 by 48. No, 96 inches by 2 feet and 2 feet. So 20, so 24 inches depth. Jimmy, nice chatting with you. See, Jimmy, look at everybody here. You come on back now, and there's nothing wrong with saying, yeah, my name is Jimmy, and I'm an aquarium addict, or a fish junkie, or an aquarium fiend, if you will. No, that's all right. Running water, that's not a problemo. Like I said, if I got smacked on the head every time I made a mistake in my life, it would be flatter than a pancake right now. No, you didn't screw up. No screwing up here. You did just fine. My name Melvin. My name is Jim. Yes, more tank tours. Yes. See there? I've been streaming all this time. Have you been streaming? But you haven't been streaming with us. We are the fish community. So, good morning. Look who's here, Mr. Prodigal Aquarist. Welcome. How's me mate from across the big pond? Good morning to you. Running water, easy mistake. Sometimes when I'm doing a long stream, when you think about running water, you've been drinking coffee all night. What comes to your mind? I mean, really. And not to sound Not to sound, I'm not saying anything about any bashing of anything, but Russian racehorse comes to mind after that. But right now, luckily, it's not the case. So, but it will be soon. Geez, I think I'm losing my damn marbles, guys. Whew. Why would I even say that? I had my phone live streaming, my fish tanks upstairs, and I am on here downstairs. Oh, cool. Have you done a live stream? Live streamed on your channel? I haven't seen that. I gotta check it out. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Now I have to go to the restroom because you said running water. I not the bubbling. Jeff is the Don Corleone of. You thought you was out, and I pulled you back in. Pulled you back in. There is no getting out. Ever. You might think you're out. You might even tell yourself, yeah, I'm out. You'll be back. You'll be back, or my name ain't Melvin. Oh, it is still on now, but soon will end the stream. Oh, end the stream. I didn't know you had doing on yours. Now, oh, I never see that. Okay. The unabominable fish junkie. Yeah, you can be that too. I mean, we already have. We have a lot of. That brings to mind, fish keeper, big tank Hank. Now I've seen the gentleman before. I've never. He's been on. He does live streams. I may have popped in there once. He's kind of like in the fish family. He's off to another area, I guess. Because if you notice, there's some like you got the real elite fish keepers and channels and whatnot. They hang together, and then you got the absolutely wonderful best on earth people like we have right here. And then there is also somewhere in between there. So, I just cannot get over how very, very lucky I am to be here alive right now. And tell you what, life is good. It is. Yes, Big Tank Hank. Haven't seen him forever. Oh, you're welcome, Jimmy. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Let me see now here. I clicked the bell, so now I'll know when. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the funny thing I'm sorry, Melvin. I was trying to think of it. There was Big Tank Hank, and he was doing an interview with what was his name? He was an Australian. His name was Brandon. I'm trying to think of his name. Can anybody think of it? I'm trying to think of it. His name was Brandon. kept African cichlids. How's your Jeff? How's your water? Oh, it's good. Jimmy gave you a like. I'm just trying to think of that now. Oh, oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's what it is. That's you can't do that. Yeah, like they say, it's good to help people. It's good to help everybody, help each other out, of stuff. You can do it, do it. I guess, and I just don't expect it coming back. But that's not why we do it. We do it because we want to help, you know. And I guess if people get disappointed, that happens that way. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Subbing Robert back. ADHD, guys. I tell you what, it was just that fast. I was saying something, and then I looked up there and I read this chat, and just that fast, bye bye, it's gone. I tell you, it's really getting to be very disconcerting. Maybe that's why everybody hates me. I don't know. Not everybody. Like I said, well, I don't need everybody. I got the best people here right now, so you know, whatever. I like quiet streams too. Just watching a beautiful tank is nice sometimes. Yes. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I do too. I do too. But I tell you, I wasn't even really. Why is it that? Yeah, this community. Look at that, says it all right there. And this is, I tell you what, this is true community right here. Uh, and Jimmy, I also subscribed. We'll check out your channel tomorrow after some sleep while having some coffee. Oh, running water. That's very nice. Thank you. That is called humanity. That's called, civilized. You guys, that's what it's about, helping each other. Foxy does her egg watch streams. No busy talking. I know it. It's like going from that extreme to me. Of course, I always feel that I'm getting so nervous that I'm like, I don't want any really slow dead time. Really, it makes me nervous. Anxiety, the gift that keeps on taking away. Oh, yeah, love, yep. Hmm. No, no, you're good, Jeff. But it's nice once in a while. Oh yeah. Oh, it is definitely. Maybe I'll do that when I get my new, um, when I get a camera or something, or I could just dedicate one that I can get if I show a tank once in a while. I mean, it wouldn't be running 24/7, of course, but maybe like a couple hours a week or something. I don't know. But I don't want to do that until I make a pretty tank. My tanks are, I mean, they're not. Well, some of them are, but most of them aren't ugly, and some of them look pretty good. But just very sparse on their, plants and stuff. I have Java moss, and sometimes I have just duckweed. My anxiety and PTSD got worse after a bad concussion. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, running water. Very sorry about that. Yeah, that's not good. Because I know about both of those things pretty much. I got them both too. I got so many things. I got the whole damn alphabet. I don't care. Well, not all of them. Damn. Yeah. It's, where is your magnifying glass? It's right here, but I'm just trying to man up and do it the other way. But you're right. I can see much better now. Yep. It does help. And I know I've mentioned this. I don't know if anybody's ever heard me say it or not. It's been a while, but I want to do. Well, I want to do a merch line, and I want to get these. They don't have to be a big jig. I mean, this isn't gigantic, but if I could get some of these, I don't know. These are very handy in the fish room. I mean, you go around and you can look at, you know, see some really tiny fry. You want to get a really nice look at them, or the wigglers, or maybe there's, you know, you got blackworm culture and they're living in your tank and you want to look at them closer. I don't know. LOL, LOL. Classic. Oh, oh my. Well, you know what? I'm glad I've been having fun with you guys tonight. Um, oh, isn't it funny how you just all of a sudden have wash over you how blessed you really are at the at moment. That's a hell of a good feeling. Reminds me of Inspector from the old Pink Panther. But of course, da-dun, 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 da-dun. My grandfather read newspaper with a big magnifying glass. It helps. It's also good to have to make if you need to make a fire or something and you don't have matches or anything, survival situation, you can make a fire with this. I'm sure you all know that already, but if you don't have one, you can't do it. Reminds me of this. Very, very interesting. You can get the old school brass ones for looking at fry. Brass, really old school brass ones. Hmm. Well, this one's kind of nice because if you drop stuff as much as I do, this is a really nice durable type rubber, and it protects the glass. Because I trust me, you see my phone, right? You see how much I've dropped this thing a few times too. Not because I'm like letting loose of it. I might have it on my lap. I'm sitting down. I stand up, forgot about it. Boom, there it goes. Or a monocle. Oh yeah. Clink. 30 days at the cooler. Are your papers in order? Hogan's Heroes. Yep, yep. Very cool. He only wore his glasses and fake teeth to church in the VFW. Really? Well, it sounds to me like he wanted to, come across really good and then home be comfortable. A lot of people are like that. Durable rubber is always a good thing. Yeah, you don't want these things breaking. I mean, because if it breaks, there'll probably be a lot of little pieces all over the place, and then before you know it, Ba-doom-boom-sh. I'm not gonna finish it. His catchphrase, dum 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 dum. No, that's Star Wars. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh my, we've taken a turn. Oh yes, I have had such a good time tonight. I don't know what it is about when I just do a pop up once in a while. Sometimes it is. Sometimes, I be honest. Sometimes I like it better than the ones I schedule. No, Jeff Scooby Dumb Scooby. Oh, but it also was Empire Strikes Back. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Running water. Jeff, I use Optivisors. They're a headset that you can get different powered lenses. Keeps your hands free. Really? What? I have. I do have optical insurance. I'd like to look into that. Actually, that sounds pretty cool. But just think of it. If I was, to get different, you got to go out or in, and maybe with my eyes, it'd probably be like, I don't know. Or they're like, I'm sorry, but we're going to need a bigger boat. Yes, I know it was Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back too. Yep. Because I just done it. All right. So we got that. We got the magnifying glass. I keep missing the pop ups. I don't get notifications till it's been an hour. Oh my. Huh. uh, you know what? Is it crazy? Is it crazy to love people when they're laughing with emojis? Because I love it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's crazy too. But I love it. I love it. There. I like. I like it when people have fun. And here we go. Oh, is that going to work for me? Oh, it is going to work. Down, down, down. There we go. I'll use that one instead. Something different. There it is. Yep. So, guys, it's almost 3 o'clock here. So I'm gonna, it's not that. Let me do this. Where's it at? Live chat. Oh, I gotta close that. That's what the problem is. Oh, there we go. It's not that loving you and leaving you, but I've been loving you all a long time. Uh, you can see expression in chat when they. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yep. And I love to see that. Yes. Yes. So, anyhow, guys, hope I'll be streaming tomorrow night. It's a scheduled one. I hope we can see you guys. And in there, you know what? I'm just going to be like open panel. I'm going to be, or if you want to get in touch with me, you want to be on the panel sometime, let me know. If I know who you are and you ask, yeah. Don't forget to trim me Java fern leaves, Jeff. Oh, oh, I got a bunch of them right back. Ah, shit. I give up. You know where it's at. I can see it, but I can't point at it. Love you a long time. Yeah, that was another movie called Full Metal Jacket. I love you a long time. Don't get me started. I'll start speaking in a different language, and I don't think Christine wants to hear that. She doesn't want to hear that kind of language. You know what I'm going to do next, right? I won't do that. Ah, what a nice day. I mean, it's been a nice day. It's been a very nice day for me. What a great time. A great time. Oh, speaking of great times, and she knows this is coming. Yeah, we have an off topic. Me and Christine here, sweet coil, and I'm going to say something. If you have a open mind or you have really thick skin or whatever, this is a very, I think it's incredible. The that stream off topic. We do topics they can enrage, make you cry or whatever. There's a lot of stuff in there. It's really, really a great stream. And I tell you something, like the tagline goes, question everything. The only stupid question is the one not asked. Right? Question everything. But there ain't no question that I'm happy with you guys, and hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. I'll actually get. Oh, awesome! Excellent. We have so much fun. You so crazy. Well, Melvin, it is awesome, isn't it? I do. Jeff, thanks. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow is 10:30 p.m. in the east side of the United States. I'm not sure where you're at. 10:30 p.m. Michigan time, which is also Eastern Standard. Melvin, thank you. Thank you very much. And everybody, thank you guys. Thank you, and I will see y'all later. See you tomorrow. All right. Jimmy, thank you very much, sir. Have a good one now. Bye bye. I got to go.